No melting allowed. Jacqueline used to live with their Aunt Greta in Chicago, but not anymore. They've moved to a place called Sherpia. It's a tiny village on the edge of the Arctic Circle. Jacqueline can't believe she's stuck out in Nowheresville. No movie theaters, no malls, no nothing. Plus, there's something really odd about the village. At night, there's a strange howling noise. And in front of every house, there's a snowman. A creepy snowman with a red scarf, a deep scar on his face, and a really evil smile.
Welcome back to Goosebumps Overviews, the show where we talk about Goosebump books and judge them on their merit. Tonight's episode is Cold as Ice, I know, with book number 51, Beware the Snowman. Oh, I got chills, man! And this is a special episode because this is actually the first book that I own that is a reprint. I don't have the original book, and that makes me sad. And this book is a bit weird. Lost Legend weird. You know, except a little less fantasy, a little more mythological. The cover is, well, for the same reason that pumpkins aren't scary, snowmen aren't scary either. Sorry, Jack Frost. Afraid I'm gonna have to pass. Snowmen aren't menacing. I don't care what the main character says. Just because it has a scar, has a scowl, and a Negan scarf, I'm not gonna be afraid of that. I mean, come on. Snowmen don't really play too much of a point as the main antagonist. It's more or less a symbol for what the main antagonist is. There are giant snowmen in this, though. That's a thing. There is a lot of fear with the snowmen, but a lot of this is mythological. Besides the snowman, there's nothing there except for a mailbox, so it's kind of boring, really. Although, at least they tried to make it scary. But I don't really think you can make a snowman scary. So there you go. Jacqueline is a very unlucky girl. Of course, she is the star of a Goosebumps novel, so anyone who's the star of that is probably pretty unlucky. But Jacqueline is a unique sort of girl. She lost both of her parents, her mother in a car accident, and her father, I don't remember, I think he got lost or something. She lives with her Aunt Greta. They just moved from the big city all the way to a small little town in the middle of the Arctic Circle. That sounds like a smart idea. Yeah, let's take the 13-year-old child all the way into the middle of nowhere. Just to freeze their ass off. That'll be nice. Yeah. So right off the bat, it seems a bit strange. The character of Jacqueline is somewhat unique. She often references this poem that's read. It kind of gives me this mythical feel of like a sort of chosen one kind of thing. And honestly, the book doesn't really pull that off that well. But anyway, let's talk about this town. So the town of Sherpia, the town of Sherpia is a bit of a weird town. You see, not many people come out during the day, and every house has a snowman in front of it. A creepy, evil-looking snowman. You know, like the one in the cover. I'll give props to Jacobus for, actually probably reading this book to write the cover. On second thought, he probably just read the back. That's not the end of Sharpia's woes, though. There's a mountain where no children, no people are permitted to enter because of some sort of spooky, mystical shit. Everyone is forced to build this snowman out of fear for whatever's on the mountain, and there's this creepy howling and haunting at night. So this one is a bit of a mystery, and it's not really scary by Goosebumps standards. A lot of it's actually kind of really boring, but it builds up a really great atmosphere. I just really wish it was pulled off better in the ending, though. We finally discover a lot of this. They throw in magic in this. That's right, magic. Magic, monsters, and your parents are some special... whatchamacallit. It's really rather rushed and kind of stupid. And it kind of ruins the good atmosphere built. So, while I like how this story begins, it ends a mess, making the book a mess, and I don't really like it. Spoiler section. Okay, so, the monster at the top of the mountain is like this giant snowman. Jacqueline sets him free from the snowman body. I guess he was cursed to, he was this monster that was cursed to be in a snowman body, and Jacqueline sets him free by singing this poem that she constantly references throughout the book, which is like the spell to break him free. The snowman convinces her that he's her father.
Jacqueline, I am your father.
But no, it turns out he's a monster. And the old man who lives on the mountain, that's Jacqueline's father, I guess. He was an old man that's frightened Jacqueline away, telling him, hey, don't go up there. And, you know, Jacqueline's a magician, her parents are wizards, Greta's a wizard. Yeah, I don't really care. This ending's just kind of... It throws a bunch of stuff at the wall, hoping that something sticks. Nothing sticks, it all falls apart, and I don't really like it. There's a point in the story where there's an army of snowmen, though. I guess that is kind of cool. You know, magic snowmen. They kill the monster. Yeah. And it ends with the snowman. It's kind of a joke ending, because the snowmen are like, hey, can we go back down? It's kind of cold. Lame. I don't really like joke endings. They're always kind of lame to me. Unless it's Silent Hill 2. That was kind of funny. Anyway, guys, I don't really like this book, but it really kind of has a nostalgic feel to me, and it builds up a good atmosphere. It just, the ending makes it all fall apart, so I'm going to have to give this book a 4 out of 10. Kind of a disappointment, really. It doesn't really play with the isolation feel, like the other books that took place in the snow. But I guess Stein was trying to go through something different. Which it could have played into isolation. Like, I was imagining a way better plot when I was, like, reading into this. Way more amazing plot that could have been based off of this, but... yeah, that's ruined. Guess we're never seeing that. Anyway, guys, that was my review on Beware the Snowman. Actually, don't beware the snowman. They're actually pretty easy to defeat. Just get a match. Pretty good to go. But anyway, that's my opinion. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to stay tuned next time when we cover book number 52. How I Learned to Fly.